And hi guys, hi there, how are all of you? I hope you're fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Well guys, today I'm back again with a very interesting movie review that is there for you people. Well, we guys have been talking about the Cricket World Cup and we guys have been going on with the things that have actually been going along as far as, the Cricket World Cup is going on. But today I'm going to be talking about a movie that really came back, I would say, a few years, and it was something that really had a very different topic that is there. Basically, if I talk about it, this movie, I would say one thing up over here is that this movie really grabbed my attention because of the reason that yet again it had an actor that I am someone who's really fond of. The purpose being what? That this actor actually shows his versatility that's there. And when I say this thing up, that this actor is literally able to show his versatility, it means this thing up, he's not a particular actor who actually gets stick to a certain genre as far as, the movies or the actor's selection is concerned. He takes on every particular challenge that comes his way. And the best part that is there is this, that he does deliver, and he delivers in a spectacular manner. The person that I'm going to be talking about is going to be none other than Keanu Reeves. And the movie that we are going to be talking about is going to be known as Replica. Now, this movie, if you guys have not seen it, I'll prefer you guys do go for it. Now, why am I saying that this movie is so amazing, and what is the thing that makes it so special? The first thing that I would like to pinpoint over here as far as this film is concerned is this thing up. In this particular movie, if we talk about it or if we have a look at it, this movie actually focuses on the science fiction related stuff that's there. In other words, the way humans actually are going on towards, trying to figure out how to do certain kinds of revolutions in the field of science that are really unimaginable. Now, this guy is a particular individual who is a neuroscientist, and he is someone who is working on this particular thing up, that when an individual dies, his brain obviously remains alive for a certain time duration. Now, he wants this thing up, that there is a particular kind of drive, and there is a particular kind of a way in which the memory of that particular individual can be stored, and he wants to eventually utilize it, and that can be easily transferred into a particular machine which can eventually do this thing up, that the person's maybe body dies off or everything that goes away, his soul is no more there, but the material that is present inside the brain, each and everything that's there, it remains intact. As per science, everything is, there because of the brain. So when the brain obviously is, not able to function, it means the person is there no more. And that's how the things are. But the concept of soul actually is by far not there as far as science is concerned. Now, he does a lot of experiments, he's going on with it, and he's working for a particular company that's there. Now, the problem that is there is what? That his experiment is literally quite successful, but the person whose transfer he actually does, that person is unable to accept the new form that he is in, and that is what the problem is. Now, the thing which tends to happen is this, that ways are going on, his boss is really pissing him up, not angry, not happy with the performance of him, because he wants results, and he knows that this is now something which is going to be a breakthrough, but obviously everything requires time. Anyhow, he's planning a particular camping with his particular family. He has 3 kids, 2 daughters and 1 boy, and he loves his wife a lot. She's a particular, also from the field of medicine. Now, that's how the things are. Now, the problem which tends to pop up is this, that they eventually, go for their camping trip, but as they go for their camping trip, the weather is not favorable. And eventually the thing which happens is this, that they come across a very drastic accident that takes place. Keanu is able to survive, but his family members die. Now the problem that is there is this, that he knows that he has lost them. only way to get them back is this, that he uses his family members as a subject. Now that is where the whole thing lies on. The thing which happens is what? That he eventually takes the help of a particular individual of his, means his fellow companion, colleague who is working at the place, and he asked him to bring some, pods that are there. What is he gonna do? He's gonna do human cloning now. And that human cloning is going to be what? That human cloning is going to be of his family members. Now, because of the fact that the pods that he has, they are only 3, whereas the family members were 4. So first, obviously, it has to be his wife, then his son and his elder daughter, whereas the younger one is someone that he has to, let go of. He erases all the particular memories, the pictures and all the things that are related to his daughter, and eventually the thing which happens is this, that the experimentation goes on. The thing which is really to amazement is this, that the cloning works out. The material or the data that he had transferred, it also works out. Gradually with time, his his wife eventually does come across different symptoms of it, and even his rest of the family members, they come across it. Anyhow, he has to reveal to his clone wife that what the whole thing is. But now comes the climax, that particular company was not working for the betterment of humans, but instead it was working for a very different motive, because it wanted to sell this technology to the rich elites that were there all over the globe, so that they can earn a lot of money in that regard. Now what does he do? After this thing up, he comes to know that his colleague was involved in the same matter. The most important thing that is there is this, that even the ones who were there, they are extremely powerful, and they really, are not the ones who follow or abide by the law. So he eventually is now threatened. Now the best part is this, that they have a tracking device in all the particular experiments, clones that are going to be produced or prepared in that. He gets rid of those trackers. Now the thing which tends to happen is what? The thing which tends to happen over here is this thing up, that he eventually gets caught. As soon as he eventually gets caught, the thing that is there is this, that now he eventually does what? He transfers his whole particular information into what? Into a particular, individual, means into a robot. And that robot then is a super, a kind of a metallic robot that eventually does save him, his family. Now the thing which is done is this, that he works simultaneously with them, giving that technology to the people who are rich elite. He, on the other way around, has his family there. And then at the end of the movie, we come to know that the little daughter, the memories of whom he had erased, he clones her also. So this is how the movie actually was. A difficult kind of a topic, I would say, not typically what we guys often come across. Very interesting and quite unique at the same time. And the best part is this, I would say this thing of Keanu Reeves yet again did a fantastic job that's there. If you guys have not seen this movie, I'll prefer that you guys go for it. Anyhow, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, I want you guys to do that, and I want you to share my videos as much as you guys can. This is me, Yusuf, saying goodbye to you people. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Take care. Bye bye.